What I'm trying to say is that I understand what you're going through. Yeah, right. No, seriously, I do. I was in a relationship like that before I met Super Final Wars. Really? Who was that guy that you were in a relationship with? His name was Dagon. He was a bad king and a bad husband and a terrible father. Me and him always argued. Eventually ended up dying by the hands of Muda Prime. But, Lisa, that's not what I'm trying to say here. But then, what are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, Lisa, Aaron wanted to go spend time with family. Probably a week or a month you would probably been okay with it. Like a couple of weeks or a couple of months you're okay with it. You would have been okay with it, right? Yeah, but 2 years, I understand. I mean, you still don't trust Zeke. None of you do. After all the bullcrap he's done. How do you know about all the bullcrap he's done? Sir Flowers told me. Oh. Right. So, I understand why you'll react like that. But you gotta think. Zeke is technically the only family he has left. But what about me? I thought you said that. Well, you said, didn't you say that he was more like a brother to you rather than a lover? What makes you say that? Well, remember that one time that Aaron asked you what he was to you? How did you know that? Simple. I have a husband. His name is Super Final Wars. And it's called he used to spend time with you guys almost all the time. And you replied family. And he was family to you. Well, I panicked. I was in a panicked state. What was I supposed to say? Like, yes, I love you. Take me. What? Well, that would have been funny if you actually did say that. To be honest, it would have been really funny if you actually end up saying that. Okay, now that I think about it, it would be funny if I actually did say that. But Mikasa, look, since you probably said that, Aaron just basically thought that he was more like a brother to you. And, well, technically, you're not really related. Do you see him as a brother? Well, no, but Mikasa, look, I could tell that's not what you want to say to Aaron. I could tell that, by seeing your face in the manga over and over and over again, that you clearly wanted to say something completely different. You just wanted to say, Aaron, I love you. Take me. I want to be yours. Forever and ever. But you panicked. You were panicking, shocked, and you didn't know what to say. I understand that. But if you don't hurry the F up to tell Aaron how you really feel, then eventually there's going to be a girl, and he might end up being with her. It might end up leaving you in the dust. And he might actually think you're family. That you're just his sister. It's only going to be a matter of time before that happens. And plus, do you really want Aaron to be with another woman? Mikasa thought about it in her head. It was basically replaying. The images were all there in her head. She was seeing Aaron with another woman. He was married to her and he had kids with her. And two of them ended up looking like him. So, Mikasa, let me ask you this. If you truly love Aaron, then would you tell him everything? Not just that. If you really want Aaron to trust you again, after that giant frickin' argument, then you're going to have to end up earning his trust back. Slowly, but you'll end up earning his trust back. How? It's simple. All you gotta do is ask me, and I will teach you everything. Are you basically gonna help me to be Aaron's girlfriend? You could say something like that. Plus, your ship is the most popular ship in Japan. And do you honestly think I'm gonna let Super Final Wars and myself not seeing you two be a couple? Well, I mean... Well... I just don't know what to say. Sometimes it's not... You don't have to give a straight answer. Sometimes it's best to not answer immediately, but just wait for a little bit. Plus, love doesn't instantly happen. Sure, love at first sight happens pretty quickly, but it's not what I'm trying to say. If you truly want Aaron to be with you, you'll have to end up changing your ways a little bit. In a good way or in a bad way? In a good way. So, how do I do it then? I'm glad you asked me, Mikasa, 'Cause I know every single trick in the book. And plus, you're Sir Farnworth's best friend. Well, one of them. Both you and Aaron. And plus, I can tell that you don't want to make Sir Farnworth to feel sad that the fact that you guys aren't canon. It's bad enough that you guys are not canon in the anime. There's canon in the live action movie and sort of in junior high. So it's bad enough that you two are not going to be canon in the anime. Might as well make you canon in real life. Right? Miksa had a small smile on her face. She thought about it. Godzilla had a really good point. She really does want to be with Aaron. And surprisingly enough, she still has the scarf that he gave her. You know what? You're right. What, are you serious? Yeah. I think it's time that I start changing a little bit. For the better. If I want Aaron to be with me, I'll have to start changing a little bit. And start being less overprotective of him. Besides, I wasn't really interested in being in those guys anyways. You weren't interested? Nope. I even Horseface. Oh my god, you're calling him that too? Only on a rare occasion. Oh, okay. Back with Sir Farnworth and Aaron, Sir Farnworth was still trying to convince Aaron to at least reconsider about the offer on accepting Miksa to be his girlfriend. Sir Farnworth almost about had it. He was about to blow up. Alright, that's it! And Aaron turned around with his eyes widened. What are you... Sir Farnworth instantly kicked him in the face. His kick was 500 times more harder than Levi's kick. Ow. Roadhouse! That's Roadhouse, motherfrickers! And I've been watching too much Family Guy. Oh god, no. Don't Peter Griffin me! But a couple of minutes later, Sir Farnworth beat Aaron up so bad that he even made Levi look jealous. Now listen here. I mean, from now on, you're gonna be your boss. And brother, you're gonna go tell him. Brother, you're gonna go. Oh, let Miksa to be your girlfriend, or I swear to frickin' God, I'll probably end up cutting your head off. Probably slicing it in half. Probably in 3 little pieces. So do you really want that, Aaron Yeager? No, sir. Then what are you going to do? Tell Miksa that I love her? And are you going to do it? Or no? I'm going to do it. That's a good boy. Now, please follow me. And from now on, I'm going to be your captain. Okay? Yes, Captain. Good. Now let's go. I'll get you a girlfriend.